What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the final time. Avatar The Last Airbender series finale, book 3 episode. I think Netflix is calling it like 16, 18, maybe I'm going to be calling it 16, whatever you want to call it. We are here at the series finale. After today, this video, there will be no more Avatar on the channel, unless, Avatar comes out with something. Um, we'll see what the series finale has to offer after this. I'll give my entire ranking, where I would rate it, things I liked, disliked, those kind of things. I will say book 3 has kind of been, a little slower, weaker, especially compared to book 2. Book 1 had those intro vibes, and you kind of give it a pass because, you got a lot of stuff to like flesh out in season 1 of things. Season 2, I guess I could see why a lot of people would say that book 2 was, is the high point, because I've definitely felt that way. But I mean, this is a 4-parter. We're going to be watching all 4 parts in this video, so this will be one huge, probably 2-hour long video, close to it. Maybe the finale will change my mind on book 2 compared to book 3. We'll see. There's a lot of things I want to see, that I hope to see. If I, pretty sure we'll see Iroh in some capacity. I think he probably dies. I'm guessing the Fire Lord dies, but I don't think it's going to be some huge graphic dramatic Aang puts all 4 elements into one thing that like explodes the Fire Lord. I don't think it's going to be like that, but I do think the Fire Lord will probably die. I could see Iroh doing something to save Zuko that'll end up in him dying. Sokka maybe, but he's like kind of lower. But of like the main, I guess the original 3, the 3 you see right here, Sokka would be my only, one up for grabs. And then Aang I could see dying if it has something to do with the Avatar. Like he has to achieve some kind of state or put out so much power to, stop or do whatever it is that he needs to do that it's going to cost him his life to, save the world. I could see something like that. I expect to see, a Zuka and a Zula showdown. I'm expecting Toph's going to be doing some MVP-like things like she always does. And we will see what Aang has to offer here. I mean, we're here. I can't believe we made it. I feel like we've been doing it for a while. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me drag this over here. And then one thing I want to try to accomplish, I figure a lot of people will be watching this video. I'm going to start bringing it up in all my videos. I have a goal for YouTube in 2021, and that will be to see, I know it's a big goal, but we'll see. I want to see if we can reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. So we've got about 12 months. See if by January 2022, excuse me, January 1, 2022, we can reach 10,000 subscribers. I think last year we had a goal of going from I think we were like high 4s and we got to 6,000. So that would be crazy growth. I mean, we're looking at like 3,000 plus subscribers in the span of a year, which on a larger channel, that's kind of like what they get, in a couple months. But for me, that would just be huge. I have goals of, I'd like to reach X amount of Patreon members, or I'd like to have X amount of views on every video, X, Y, and Z. But for right now, I'm just kind of honed in and focused on 10,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, if you could please hit that subscribe button. We got a goal for 2021, and that is 10,000 subscribers. And hopefully, once we finish this and we branch out into whatever the next couple shows, animes are going to be, maybe that'll bring in new crowds, which will bring in more subscribers and all those things. So any likes, comments, shares that you could do to help drive new subscribers is always appreciated. Let's go ahead and do it. Here we are, Avatar Book 3 Series Finale. Sozin's Comet Park 1, titled The Phoenix King. We are pressing play right now. Alright, Avatar, let's see what we got. What do we got? Okay. Ooh, watermelon juice. Aang. Shut up, Zuki. Sako, don't you have some kind of plan to come up with? Alright, you're just showing off, Qatar. We're just trying to swim and you're over here. He's not paying any attention to her. That's pretty dope. Sand bending? Alright, let me see some of this shit. Okay, you didn't have to show off like that. Yeah, where's the Earth King, bro? You have a duty to your people, you know? Dude said, I want to go off exploring. Your kingdom has been overtaken. You gotta come back and help. Zuki's a real one. Oh my god. You gotta get some practice in, Aang. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Get his ass, Zuko. Stay on his ass. Everyone's been too lighthearted with him, with his training. Zuko, this is good. Zuko's the only one that probably really knows like what he's like up for. We gotta get on it. Chase his ass till the end of the earth. Turn and fight. Turn and fight. Turn and fight. They need to all attack him. Like, let's get some good, like, camaraderie training going on here. Alright, blast him off the roof. That's what I'm saying. Show me. And Zuko's looking smooth with his firebending, too, by the way. Holy shit. But to say, you can bend. Like, you don't have to let that fire. Good. Thank you. I've been saying this shit for episodes. Man. Wow. His earthbending is a little shoddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't hear what happened in that meeting, by the way. He just came back and said it went good. Got our emergency going. Got to stay on top of it. Right by his side, too. Mm. Let's go, Zuko. It's your time to step up. So you gotta crush that hope. Mm-hmm. Yep, so when they do this on the Comet, yeah, they could burn everything down. Mm-hmm. So you see, this whole, like, we'll fight him after is not an option. It's not an option. Permanently. That gives me Game of Thrones vibes, the ground map. He knew he couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't at that time. He finally had it. Yeah, he didn't want it. So now you guys realize why we can't wait, correct? It's actually wild to see Toph be like, hey, good. I like that that pressure's put on him. Everyone's like, well, just wait till after. He can't fight him. Are you kidding me? Come on now. This is actually on Aang and them. Why did they think they could just, like, chill and wait? Ah, he's weak. Let's wait till after the comet. What? Do you know what he could do when the comet comes? Hmm. Yep. Oh, Iroh, please. Please, please, please. Zuko, come. Oh, wow, group hug. Get in there. Get on in there. Oh, God. Careful. The redirecting of lightning. Ah! Let's go. Once. Alright. No, it's over. Man, he's so unsure. What is really gonna happen here that, like, boosts this man's mental? And, like, on top of the elements, what is what's up with the Avatar state? What about Toph? Yeah, you didn't have her in there. She's probably the best one here. And you know it's never gonna go this smoothly, right? So, and you gotta get. Oh my God. Okay, Toph, put him to work. He really is lighting them shits on fire. And you have the obstacle that is Azula, by the way. Nice. Clean. I'm curious if we'll see like an animation change in one of these episodes. You know how like studios usually do that? He can't kill. He can't kill. He's not gonna freeze when the moment comes, will he? I mean, that's what they're kind of setting it up to be. This man's freaking out now, like all this pressure wasn't on his shoulders. Come on, Aang. Get on it. Come on. Awkward. It's his dad. Awkward. He can't kill. He wants to try to Naruto talk him off the cliff. Yeah, he doesn't want to kill him. He wants to reason with him. Man. Yeah, I think it's like monks. Avatar. You gotta. Oh, God. I had a feeling this was going to happen. I think I brought it. I don't know if I brought it up in Discord. I brought it up in the last episode, but I feel like when it came to it, Aang wouldn't be able to like kill him. At least if he wasn't in the Avatar state. You're clearly not going to be able to reason with him. I don't think we're going to be able to hold hands with the Fire Lord and have a peaceful world from here on out. So, what do we do? It'd be really really unfortunate if Aang freezes and it leads to somebody dying, and then he goes rage mode because of it. Iroh, you out there? Somebody was looking for us. Is that an a little island moving towards them? No, it's not. Is he sleepwalking? It looks like it. What the hell? What the hell? Well, Momo went with him, so maybe Momo will come back and, alert the gang. Oh shit, that little island isn't there. Could be. Oh, lordy, Aang. True. I did say that. I was like, everybody got their episode with Zuko except Toph. She doesn't need it because they never had beef in the past. She's trying to get that life changing moment with him by just telling him everything. Tell him, Toph. Nobody respects her. They will in the end. Yep. How do they find this man? Where the hell did he go? Well, get on top of Appa and get to flying. What is? I mean, he could be in the Earth Kingdom, but why is that Zuko's first place to look? I will say the Fire Lord's got a pretty dope character design. I will give him that. Yeah, Zula doesn't have her chicks anymore. She's just riding solo. Riding solo. Whatever happened to the girls? Oh, where's Iroh? I hope he gets some screen shine before, unfortunately, his passing, which I'm sure he will. What? Uh-oh. Here we go. And here comes, yeah, here comes where she. Okay, and here it goes. Does she stab him in the back? When push comes to shove, does she stab him in the back? Fire Lord Azula. Supreme ruler of the world. Lord? What is his name? Ah, damn it. I should have pieced that together. Oh, wow. He had this shit ready to go, huh? Does look pretty dope. Aang, where the hell did you go? Oh, I need you to track our little, we need you to use your little mole. Zuko, you're smart. You're loyal and you're smart. Okay, he's got Street Fighter vibes. I don't know if they were going for that, but I wonder if this is going to be a spiritual like Avatar mode because we kind of do need that. It really was like a floating island that just showed up. Now is somebody bending that or? Oh my god. Okay, we've got essentially 3 episodes left. All right. Oh god, these two squaring off again. Y'all got something to sniff? His staff? His staff? She said like that bloodhound from Apex track. That is crazy how like that beast could find it any. What? What? Okay, so is he on like another plane? Tell me he we don't this doesn't go for 2 episodes, then he comes flying in the last episode. He can still bend. What the hell? Oh, girl, like at least stay and help us. Tell me, no way she was brought into the story for 5 seconds just to dip. They're going to get Iroh. They're going to get Iroh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Iroh becomes MVP until Aang gets back. Get on top of Appa. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where the hell is Iroh? And how yoked out of his mind is he right now? That's got to be the best beast. Those two right there between Appa and this one that we've seen in the story. Those have to be the two most useful. Appa just for his maneuverability and helpfulness to actually fight. Dang, you could have at least taken us right to the door. Dang, so we brought back that girl for 30 seconds of screen time, huh? Nope, can't bend it. We haven't seen him. Has he gone to this state since what happened? No. Have any of the avatars before him had to face a challenge like this, though? So where the hell is he? Zuko's going to find him in the middle of the night. Oh, shit. Who the hell are you? Oh, those are the... Boomy, where the hell did your ass come from? And that's the old waterbending master from the northern tribe. Okay, we got some skilled... I mean, we have some singular skilled benders. Um, how much do they count? Yep, and that's what's gonna happen to you, Aang, if you try to, you know. So we had Boomy, the other waterbending master. I couldn't tell who that third one was. Oh, was that's Sokka's sword master, and then that's the original firebending person that we learned from. Aha. I'll take it. That's Jojin? What's his name? Hojin? Jong Jong. Can I get a I know we're pressed for time here. Can I get a Toph Boomy sparring session real quick? Can I get a Boomy Toph round one, please? We got to settle this debate. Yeah, the most important person, duh. Oh shit. Where are they? Roku says he doesn't even know where they're at. Yo, don't. You better be easy talking to Kiyoshi because you know what she's going to tell you to do. She's going to tell you to kill his ass. No hesitation. She's like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So Roku told him, hey, I tried to be civil. Yeah, Kiyoshi, you knew what you were going to get from her. Roku was like, hey, I tried to be civil and, XYZ. And this is what happened. And then Kiyoshi's like, yeah, if that's what it took, I'd have killed him. Ah. And if that eclipse never came, then what the hell were you going to do? He can't bend metal. Haha. Man still yoked out of his mind. What the hell? Tell me he's not about to bend that big ass stat. Oh my god. Boomy's definitely got some kind of. I think he's got maybe the raw, just pure bully earthbending going on. But Toph's got some. I think she might have more specificity than he does. But, well, we're never going to get that. I did see Toph, she's held up buildings before and things like that. Go with the. Yeah, no shit, this is Aang. We haven't seen him ever in the whole entire series until the last episode. Ah, shit. Everybody's kind of low key saying the same thing. You know, I tried to be merciful, and this is the position it got me in. Kyoshi, I would have done whatever it took to stop him. This dude here, I was so carefree, and my carelessness ended up this. If I had acted this way instead. Basically, coming down to Aang, if you gotta put his ass down, you gotta put his ass down. Tell me he's gonna be in there. Tell me we don't walk in there and he's not there. Come on, don't waste our time. Just be there so we can get on this. Iroh's gotta be yoked, doesn't he? Man's was roided up. It was kind of dope to see that little White Lotus Society. That was the group that helped them when they first got to the city. Did you jump out and hug him? Wake his ass up. Yep, they do keep telling him basically the same thing. This will really help make his decision right here. If he talks to an air monk, and the air monk says kind of the same thing, hey, when push comes to shove, you might have to. Alright, here we go. Avatar Yang Chen. All life is precious. Have we ever seen a female air nomad? Yeah, you're not just an air nomad anymore. You've ascended. Yeah. Ever it takes to protect the world. You're not just an air nomad anymore. What more does he need now? He talked to a direct. He's gonna freeze. He's gonna freeze. I can tell. His even though he got past avatars telling him. This is awkward. Just jump and give him a hug. That's what we're here for. That's the content we're here for. It sucks we got so little of Iroh this uh book slash season. He might have gotten half an episode's worth of screen time before this, just sitting in that jail cell. Even though, again, like I said, even though they told Aang all this, I still don't think it's going to be like, oh, he sees an opening to kill him and kills him. He's going to try to not if he doesn't have to. What is that island taking him to Ba Sing Se? What? We still don't even know what he's on. Like, what is this? A floating turtle? Yeah, time to get the hell out of here. What is this? A giant turtle? I'm watching Naruto. What is that? It's a giant something. Wait, but then if it's he's still in the world, so how did her beast not know where he was, or how did Avatar Roku not even know? They made it seem like he was stuck in some kind of limbo, unable to be seen. Father Lord. You don't have to tell the world that you did it. You could just tell them it was the Avatar, only that y'all's group will know. Zuko. Jeez Louise. It's great to see them interacting again. So the purpose of this White Lotus group is what? Would they stand up against the Fire Lord if push came to shove? Like, is that what they're there for? Is to keep balance? Are they like? Did we still ever get confirmation on why Iroh was able to see Aang in the spiritual realm when he was on top of the dragon? But he's got to be there. So this White Lotus Society thing. Oh my god. Eel Hound. Like, are they kind of like a secret? I mean, I'm not going to call them the Avatar, but they're almost like a group. I don't even know what I'd kind of compare them to, but they're almost like the Avatar. Are they just a group that's supposed to. Hope they see each other again. We don't know who of this group is going to see each other again after this. So, like, like, if Aang was to never come back, we know he is, but let's say, he's gone and he doesn't come back, or he decides I can't do it and just hides and goes and freezes himself again, or whatever. What's the duty of the white? Are they supposed to keep balance in the world? Because if it is, they've kind of failed to do that, and now it's getting to a point of like the Fire Nation has gotten so big. Is there even anything they can do? I'm curious what their like ultimate goal is. The hell? Lion turtle. All right, so I was right that it was a turtle. Oh shit! What did you just do? What the hell did he just do? He just ascended Aang or something like that. I feel like he's Gohan. He just got like hit his mystic form. I don't know what that was. And do we still know like why nobody was able to detect him on that thing? I don't know. Okay. Dope. Look at those damn airships. Here comes the comet. Here comes the comet. Well, we never clearly didn't master firebending, and we haven't even mastered earthbending, but here we are. 2 episodes left. Into the Inferno. So Katara and Zuko are going to take out a leader of the bitch squad. I'm curious if she even like after a while she's kind of like, you know what, I don't support my father, whatever, whatever, or if they really have to put her ass down. That'll be interesting. The backdrop with the light of the comet is making it. It looks pretty great. Where'd you put my girl Ty Lee? Hmm. Where is she? Hit her with that Batman. Dang, you didn't deep hit the cherries. Burner. You won't. You won't. I don't believe her. She's gonna burn her ass. Oh, at least you got to keep your life and not get burned to death. Oh God! If there is somebody to die, I hope somebody takes her out. Ty Lee got half the bounty. Um, if somebody kills her, they get the other half. Hope we get to do see Ty Lee in May again. Okay. I mean, Toph could really screw the. Okay, well, never mind. They've taken flight. Yeah, I was about to say Toph could have really screwed those ships, but oh my God. Toph said, "Y'all thought Boomy had the shits. Watch this. She can bend metal." So the thing is, Toph's gonna have little to no backup if shit hits the fan. Sokka's swordsman is. Zuki's good, but I wouldn't put my life in her hands if you have to deal with other benders. Yeah, the backdrop looks dope. The colors look great. They're really hyping him up too. His character looks pretty great as well. The Dai Li. Yeah, the Dai Li. Screw them. I don't know if I would have done all that, but so she really is just trying to leave herself open. What's the plan here? Like she just said, somebody could have snuck in. She's just here. I'm done with you. Done with you. Makes it easier for us. They got to take out these ships. Oh my God, the girl is cracked. She's actually cracked, like literally. I just said like boom, like what they showed Boomy doing was pretty amazing with the things he was able to do just on a pure raw power scale. But I think Toph, the specificity and what she's been able to do with metal, I think might have her on a different level. Walking around looking like Iron Man and shit. What are we just gonna do? You wanna close that door up? Are they gonna want to know why one ship went down? Making me think they're on some part of like Death Star. Okay, that was easy. Okay, how do we get to the next one? I mean, clearly this isn't going to work ship to ship. They're going to notice, okay, we're losing a little bit of our fleet as we go. I want to see him in his full, like, blaze of glory, though. Like, bending lightning, all of it. She's too paranoid. Yep. Her mental is cracked. She's gonna banish them too. Her mental can't be trusted. Banished. Yeah, it's falling apart. Azula's mental is shattered. Oh man. The White Lotus. Oh my god. Iroh's about to be cracked out of his mind. Don't sleep on Zhong Zhong either. Jesus. Go get him, Boomy. And we're off. Man. So I gotta look up on the White Lotus. Bro, had they been part of the story the whole time, this would have been dope. Oh my god. He's about to dot people up. Mm, mm. Zhong Zhong. Woo! I don't know if he's always been that clean with it or the Comet's helping, but he's actually kind of going off. Is he just jet proportioning himself? Like he's just hovering? What is happening? Everyone's on roids right now. Yeah, she's not even going to be in the right mental to fight one of them, let alone two. She's got bags under her eyes and shit. Oh god. Don't cut your bangs. It's a mistake. Hmm. She's not really there, is she? Is she really there? And now the Yep, and they weren't and what happens when the fear isn't enough to control people anymore? This is in her mind, right? Where the hell did she come from? Okay, I was about to say. That's crazy how they really switched up her mental like that within the span of a couple episodes. But I mean, they hinted at it a little bit when Ty Lee May went against her and what her father said to her as well. It really shattered her. But I'm getting like Daenerys vibes where like her mental just snapped in the span of a couple episodes. Had they stretched that out a little bit more, I could have been more behind it. But he is literally just a floating metal dragon up there. Holy shit. So, what happens when he. Well, Aang, this is, your time, buddy. He doesn't have a staff. Maybe Momo will do something, like gouge his eyes out or something like that. Okay. Go ahead and take out some of those ships. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay. We might not be able to master it, but we've got something going. And again, the backdrop, the color scheme is great. Oh god. Alright, there he goes. Hitting his Mandalorian shit. Here we go. It's about to go down. I still don't think he can take him though, but we'll see. I don't know if Toph's got to do something from the side or the comet runs out. That ain't gonna work. This isn't Naruto. I don't think. They don't have enough time to show us a dramatic backstory of his that would make him, think about possibly ending this. We got about 40 minutes, if that. The little dragon. Oh my god. Captain Boomerang. The disrespect. She bends metal. Can you not get her close enough to where she could just like crumple all the ships one by one? Just fly her by all of them and let her just like slowly crunch, drop them into the water. Mmm. They're really just carpet bombing the entire thing. So dope that they had her say that knowing she can't really see it. Just a bunch of kids out here trying to save the world. Oh, they're just kamikazing through the whole thing. Alright, Zuki. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all better get the hell up. Toph bends metal. She can't kind of build them a little, like, safety box or something? Oh, fluff. Toph, I really need you to bend a box on us, please. Do something. This shit's about to go down. Zuko. Zuko. Yep. Her mental is correct. I wish we could have fought her at peak mental, so there's not an excuse for when they put her ass on the ground, but why'd you bring Katara? Yep. Qatar just be there. If she puts his ass down, it's up to you to take her head off. So just go ahead and waterbend her ass a little bit. Nobody will know. Is there actually a crowd watching this, or it's just a? Wow, they got her looking real fluff and crazy. Okay, the music's pretty great. We know she's got more like precise skill with her fire, but we'll see what Zuko's new passion has awakened for his firebending. I mean, the Fire Lord's really that dude, huh? Convenient waterfall. Jesus. I would have loved to see him and Iroh throw hands. Aang can't. He's just getting blitzed. It literally is like a little kid trying to keep up. Like he's just getting blitzed and he's just trying not to die. The man is literally trying not to die. I can't tell if Aang's. I mean, clearly he's not ready. But is it more like he's trying not to like really do anything that would kill? And is he gonna have to flip that switch of like, okay, oh god, he doesn't redirect that off the bat. Okay, I was about to say. I like how his has a little kind of like greenish tint to his lightning. I think every time we've seen Azula's, it's been like pure like white slash blue. Did you redirect it? You piece of shit. He had an open shot. I don't know if it would have actually put him down, but he did have an open shot and he didn't take it. And now we're here. He had an open shot and he didn't take it. And now we're here. My man coming in hot. These two still going at it. If we could have had fights like this throughout the entire series, man, what could have been? What really could have been? Oof. Oh, I feel so cheated. He's so calm, she's not. She's actually feeling the pressure. Where's Tylee and May, huh? Where is she? And the no talking and just the sound in the back. We got a little animation change right there. Is making this whole scene. Oh my god. Ah, oh, they really cheated us. Hmm. Imagine getting that across book 3. It didn't have to be between two of them. Katara, I'm gonna need you to back up. Katara, Katara, you're a little close. You're gonna go for the kill shot. Of course, Katara's ass. She hasn't been seen this entire fight, and right when she's getting ready to do lightning, Katara comes running out the back. Is it over? Katara, you. All right, so both of our main characters are losing at the moment. Aang's just completely dipping. My man wants no part. Aang, what's the plan here, buddy? This is it. We are here. Avatar Aang. The last 20 minutes of Avatar ever. Right here. That the third part, was probably the best episode we've had the entire show. I don't know, there's a lot of episodes, but just off the top of my head, that one stands out the most. There she goes, doing that shit. I want to go back to the White Lotus gang. They were really like doing the damn thing. Everybody's firebending is juiced as hell right now. Yo, Toph, you metal bend. Can you like stop us from falling? Toph, can you just like bend us a ledge? Toph, we need Toph. Like you gotta do this, girl. Oh, Mr. Boomerang boy. I mean, there's no shot that. Oh, okay, I was about to say he's not about to like redirect fire, is he? Toph, help, please. Toph, if you don't metal bend and save your. Oh shit, Zuki coming in hot. Toph was crying there too. Man broke his leg. Nice. All right, Aang, you got a decision to make here in the next 18 minutes. You're really gonna have to come out of there. Dope shot. Avatar mode. Avatar mode. It's got to be right. What the hell? Hmm. I am digging the double layer defense of the Earth. That triggered something. Right through the scar, too? Oh, God. I was about to say, he really could slice his head off if he wanted to, because we know the Avatar state doesn't make him invincible. Alright, now we can really see them throw hands here. Let's see it. Let's see it, let's see it. Aang's finally serious. 15 minutes left in the show, but he's finally serious. Oh wow, it's really no match at all, huh? Like there's just no competition. He's got all the elements going. Okay, he's got all the elements ready at his disposal whenever he needs them. They're right there. All right, let's see what it's about. I hope we get to see what it's about. I need you to go back underground. Nice. Okay. They went CGI on the war machines there. Maybe we're not going to get anything from Iroh because where would it come into place? Azula's not his, and the Fire Lord's out doing his own thing. I guess we won't see Iroh do something cracked out of his mind. Oh yeah, so it's really no competition at all. Okay, so I thought I thought there might be a little bit where he would be able to throw with him, but no, it's just none. It's completely the opposite. How Aang could do nothing. It's not even going to be a competition, I don't think. My man ate lightning. You know that's not going to work. Yeah. Well, Qatar's the only one that hasn't gotten a moment in this last episode. She hasn't done anything. So is she going to, or does Zuko like rise back up from the ashes? Come on, Qatar. Everyone's gotten their moment. What do you got for us? Oh shit. Okay, we're moving. Trying to. I mean, we're just straight running. More water, more water. She could just go ahead and bloodbend her ass. She gonna hide chains in the water? She doesn't know there's water. Gotcha. Gotcha. She froze them both. She could. Oh my god. That's not gonna go that smoothly, is it? Oh my god, we actually did get her. Okay. Is that it? Where's Ty Lee? Where's May? He really ate that lightning. Sheesh. Dang, now he's got a scar just like Aang. Y'all better make sure she's still there. Okay, I was about to say. And that's the lasting image of her. Sad. Went out so sad. That mental couldn't stay that strong forever. She finally cracked. It's really almost over. It's actually mind blowing. Avatar's over in 10 minutes. Holy shit. Yeah, this is over. There's nothing he can do. He even has the comet still going, and there's nothing he could do. Now, here's the thing. There's going to come a moment here where he has the Fire Lord, like, literally there for the kill. What happens? Does he let his guard down and the Fire Lord gets a cheap one in, or does he really put him down? Does he just capture him? What's the play? I like how he's keeping the elements like on hand. Pretty damn clean. Yeah, this is a wrap. The only way this doesn't end like in the next 2 minutes is if Aang does like lower for just a second to like try to talk him out of it. Got him. Alright, this is the moment here. What do we do? Alright, we've got him locked up. Now what? What does he do? Did he just lose the ability or did he turn it off? Okay, he turned it off himself. Okay, he didn't do it, so what are we doing here? What's the play? Cuz you know he will kill you if he gets the opening. But he wouldn't give you the same in return. Okay, he goes for the counter and then you kill him, right? He goes for the counter, then you kill him. Okay, we kind of just like put his ass to sleep. So what do we just do? Just change this man's whole mental? I still don't know like where that beast resides on what plane. So what's actually happening here? All of a sudden, Fire Lord is going to become some like all-encompassing monk. I will lead a good life type thing, or what the hell was that lion turtle? It doesn't look like his will was unbendable there, because it kind of looks like he's taken over. There we go. About to say, I don't think it's working. And that's it. So what happens to him now? He goes on and rules the world as like a good Fire Lord. No. Hmm. Put out the flames. Nice. I still don't even really know if Aang even really became a master of all the elements like they said he had to become. It's kind of like the Avatar state just took over and granted him the ability to do what he needed to do, which was like, could we have just done that from the beginning? Dang, we didn't get to see Iroh in any greatness. They caught my ass off guard at the beginning there when the Ba Sing Se was getting attacked and he was like going dragon mode. No, he didn't. But does it still take away his like ideals and, maybe loyalists to him and things like that? And there goes the comet. And the story comes to an end. How much time do we have left? Man, that's really it, huh? Yep. Wow. So what happens now? Who rebuilds and who's in charge? And May, where the hell you been? We were just out here fighting for our lives. Ty Lee? She out there? She's crazy. She's stuck with that Earth T girl. Have we checked up on Ty Lee? I owe her some money. That's so crazy that like there weren't major forces or anything involved in this, or their father, or having to rile up another standing army. It was just like, hey, a group of kids, White Lotus Foundation, let's do it. I'm actually shocked their father lived to the end of. Everybody lived. Everybody lived. Everybody lived to the end of the story. Ty Lee! Bonded in prison. That's dope. She's too good for this fire life. Zuko's the Fire Lord. Wow. I guess because the Fire Lord has had such a bad taste when you say it. This is just like the original Sozin and Roku. And we saw how that turned out. So hopefully this shouldn't, you know. And see, like again with the Zuko's firebending, he said, now his purpose is to help the Avatar and defeat his father. Now that that's over, clearly he could still bend fire, correct? But we saw originally, when it was to hunt the Avatar and he didn't have that anymore, his firebending, wouldn't work. Are we gonna get to see like where are they now type thing? No, we're not. Wow. We don't get to see kind of like what happens to the world. Who goes which way? Where is Iroh? So many of those. There's a lot of corruption in that Fire Nation too. For how long they've been running this like tyranny, it can take a while to snuff all that out. I mean, it's still a kid show, so it's not going to go that deep. But wow, at the end of it all, he really is the Fire Lord. That's crazy. Tell me him and Iroh get a moment before it's like over. I mean, they had a moment, but is his sister and father locked up for all eternity, or what's up with them? Yep. They're just gonna stay locked up forever? Or where's his mother? Knew it. I was just about to ask, did we ever get confirmation on like where she's at? Is she dead? No. Oh, he is. Man's hanging out in Ba Sing Se with the tea shop, just living life. Oh, they both are. Wait, are they? I don't. Wait, doesn't he have Fire Lord responsibility? I don't know. They're all there. Oh shit. Okay. I know that picture looks like shit too. He hasn't painted or drawn one good thing. Yeah. So what's up for Aang after this? It seems like his mental is kind of gone somewhere that it's not of this anymore. Does he get his girl in the end? I still can't, like, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I am absolutely shocked. Shocked. Everybody lived till the end. Shocked. If I had to put all my life savings at least one person of the cast would have gone, I'd have put all of it on it and I'd have lost. Like, I don't count Jet or that other random Fire Lord from the Northern Water thing. I meant of like the group and like around the group. That's it. That is really it. I don't know what that says. The end? Ha! That really is it. Whew. I can't believe I actually sat here and put that all out in one go, but honestly, the episode 2 to episode 3 was so good that like I couldn't click away. Uh, so let's dive into it. I know it's a really long video. We're going on an hour and a half. I'll try to crank this out in the next 15 to 20 minutes. Uh, that definitely was the best collection of episodes over the entire series. I know there were some episodes in book 1 and book 2 that were really really great. I can't remember what those were off the top of my head. Uh I think we first when Azula was trying to siege Ba Sing Se, that was one of the, greater, better episodes that we had. I think getting to see Iroh do some things were good. When the group of 4 tried to not capture Azula, but they confronted her, some other top episodes as well. But that was definitely the best episodes we've had. Best collection. That third episode is probably the best of the entire series. What they did with like the background with the Comet, the Azula and Zuko going back and forth, but with like the music playing over the background, and they changed some of the art design of the fire elements. That was great as well. Um, Probably my favorite characters, Toph and Zuko. Probably those two. Iroh going in at number 3. And after that, nobody else I really care for like that crazy. Ty Lee was a cool character. Boomy had his moments, but he was on screen so little. Appa was cool and all. Aang, Aang and Katara and Sokka, they're not bad either. But probably the only 3 that I like would fight to the death for as my favorite characters would be Toph, Zuko, and Iroh. It sucks that how little of Iroh we got in book 3. That's unfortunate because, like I said, those were his most speaking lines right there in those final like chunk of episodes. We didn't get really any of him in book 3 at all. Um, I'm actually am still more kind of shocked. I guess that kind of went with his guilt and why he turned, but like I thought Zuko and Iroh had a plan the whole time. Um, and Zuko really did like on his own choose to betray and help capture the Avatar and all that. I was like, oh, we're gonna find out what his plan was. No, we did not. He really did that of his own volition. Um, I don't know, something about, I guess while we're sitting here thinking about it, now that it's come all full circle and it's ended, I would give Avatar as a whole out of 10. I'm gonna say a 6.5 to a 7. That's how I would rate it. Before these final episodes, I would have put it at a 6.5 and just would have left it there. The last episodes, especially the 2 and the 3, and the fourth one, I'll give it that extra half point. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Um, it's not something I would ever watch again. There's no like defining fights or moments. No, the episode 3, I would rewatch that again just to get a better look at it. But there's no episodes that stand out to me or any defining moments that I would go back and rewatch or YouTube. You know, some of those animes that you watch. It doesn't even have to be fights. Like, I don't want to sit here and be like one of those people that like, those people that say Dragon Ball is their favorite just because of the fights, but they don't have anything else to go with why it's their favorite. It doesn't have to revolve around fights or anything like that. There just wasn't any really defining moments that like, oh, I got to go back and rewatch that. Like I wouldn't run to talk to anybody like, oh, you remember what happened in Avatar that episode? Like there's none of that like stands out to me. It felt very, and I don't know if that's a Nickelodeon thing, but very, very, very kid friendly episode. Not episode, just series. And I feel like maybe that's why it didn't like hit as hard. It was a little too childish at points. I felt like we drug our feet a lot. Even in the end, even at the very, very end, to my knowledge, Aang did not master firebending. His earthbending wasn't even mastered. We could say his waterbending was on par where it should be, and he had the airbending mastered. But again, it was all kind of, if it wasn't for the Avatar state, he would have stood no chance type thing. I would have liked to see a little bit further, like at that ending there. We never like really talked with Aang after, but like the way they had shown him and like the demeanor on his face, he looked like he had I don't know if you guys grasp what I'm saying, but the way they made him come off there after he had defeated the Fire Lord was like his mental had almost like ascended, or he'd gone to this different like path of just thinking differently, or something had awoken within him, um, which is crazy. I don't know where that turtle lion came from. Past avatars didn't even know what it was, so I don't know if it was destined to come to Aang in that moment, like it came seeking him, and he sought it as well. If it wasn't for that, I mean, would there have been a way to stop the Fire Lord? Because like I said, it was classic, like how like people are like, I have the power, I'm not going to kill him. The major villain, they're like, I'm not going to kill you, blah, 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 and they let their guard down or turn their back, and the villain ends up stabbing them in the back. It happened here again. But Aang was again able to put him down. So I don't know where the turtle lion, like why it specifically came to Aang. So Zuko going forward as the Fire Lord. It's actually great to see Iroh make it in the end. That's wild to me because I really, really did not think he was going to make it. I am disappointed we never got to see Iroh versus brother, even after Zuko was like, "Come on, you're the only one that could." I really thought I had my money on that too, that we'd see them go at it a little bit. Um, and there was no Azula kind of closure. I mean, clearly she had gone crazy, but and shown like she was crying and everything, but like, where's her mental at now? Is she like, has she turned over a new leaf and is she a new person? Do we have her locked up forever now? Has she just like accepted defeat and is going to stay locked up until like, I don't know. Does it matter? I guess not because we didn't see it. But yeah, I just felt like there was a lot of, I don't know. I feel like we just the series kind of dragged its feet a little bit, and like I said, it was very, very, very like Nickelodeon based. When it had its moments, it was good, but a lot of it was like Aang, and I guess maybe that's I don't know what the tone of the show was supposed to be, but it was Aang really wanting to experience being that kid. And I had said from the beginning, if you were anybody else, if you were any other random kid that got stuck in an ice block and at the bottom of the ocean for hundreds of years or 100 years, and you had popped up and you missed out on life, like yes, like do what you gotta do, go penguin sledding, go airbending, doing all these crazy things. But unfortunately, Aang, that's not you, and you don't get that luxury. Maybe when it comes full circle and you defeat the Fire Lord, you can go visit and ride and play and do all you want to do, but unfortunately, and it sucks, and it's unfair, and it's not right that that has to happen to you, and you lost out on your childhood. But this is destiny, and this is what it is, and it sucks. But what can you do about it? Um, and I felt like when we took 2 steps forward with Aang's mental, we'd go like 2 steps back, and 2 steps forward, he'd be serious about it, and then we go 2 steps back again. And is it like weird to say that there were almost so many point in times where we wouldn't address things with Aang that, like, even though it's called Avatar, at the end of the day, I don't know if you guys felt this way, does Aang even feel like the main character? Because if someone asked me, I'd say it was Zuko is the main character of the story. And Aang just kind of shows up for moments when he's got to do Avatar things. And, that was kind of it. We got so much of, like, Zuko, Azula, Iroh, Toph, Katara, Sokka trying to figure out their own mentals and their own stories. And that, like, I feel like when we circled around to Aang, it was like, all right, here's the update with the Avatar. What does he need to do? How's his mental? Where are we? And then we'd, like, go back off to Zuko again. I feel like it was a very, like, if someone asked me right now, I'd say Zuko's the main character of the story. You guys have to let me know if you feel that way as well. And besides that, I think that's about it. Again, Toph, Zuko, and Iroh were my favorite. Everybody else was cool. I guess I was expecting kind of like another big kind of like, okay, we're gonna rally the forces, like Lord of the Rings type thing here at the very end again. But the kids just went off and did their own thing. And you guys can explain the White Lotus group. Are they like a secret? He says it's gone on for a while. So are they supposed to be the secret agency that's supposed to keep the peace across the world? If they are, where the hell have they been for the last 100 years? Because shit's been going down on their watch. Where have you guys been? It's cool to see Boomy again. We got to see him there. That was great to see. Everybody kind of got their moment there. Zhong and all those kind of people. So that was great as well. And I guess we'll kind of just leave it at that. I don't think there's really any more to discuss there. I thought the final battle was pretty cool. I don't even know if Aang did end up mastering all the things in the end and the Avatar state and all that kind of stuff, but he still achieved his goal and he did it his way. Everyone said he had to put him down, and he was able to. I mean, thank God you came across that turtle line, because had not, I don't know what his options would have been. And I don't know. I think it's not the Legend of Katara, it's the Legend of Korra. I don't know if Korra is like the daughter of Aang and Katara or whatever that story goes on, but I'm curious. I don't know if you guys will want me to watch that. We got to take votes on things coming up here soon, but I would like to see a continuation of like what happened. How is the world now? How has Zuko been as a Fire Lord? Is there any way to rebuild the Air Nation? How are the Water Tribes doing? Who's leading Ba Sing Se? Who's leading Omashu? How is the world and the restoration? Eventually, you're going to have to start making the way for the next Avatar. Just things like that, but we'll leave it there. Again, just based off the last 4 episodes, I'll bump it up and give this series a 7 out of 10. It's not my top... Avatar's not my top 5, and it's not even in my top 10. I did have a couple people tell me in my Discord, I think had Avatar been an anime, like not shown on Nickelodeon and been that like cartoon genre kid based, had it been like an anime, I could definitely seeing it of like really like, taking off. Like I felt like what they showed us there in episode 2, 3, and 4 of this final, had we gotten more of that, mixed in with more storylines and things, it could have been wild. It could have been wild for sure. But solid nonetheless. That is another series we have ended. By the time you see this on YouTube, I probably will have already opened up the votes of to what we're going to watch next. But by the time this goes up for YouTube, I will have finished Hunter x Hunter as well. Death Note will be slowly... So the only things we'll be reacting to right now will be Death Note and Attack on Titan. I will be taking votes and suggestions on what we will do next. 2 things will be going out, soon to be 3, so at least 2 are going to have to be coming in. I'll discuss it with you guys and go from there. And yeah, that closes the chapter on Avatar, and we will leave it there. I appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Again, the goal for 2021 is to reach 10,000 subscribers. I don't know if that's possible for a channel like mine, but we'll see what we can do. As always,